And lanky, and Hetherington's short and stocky, but I tell you what, he got the job done, Hetherington. They move it wide, the Sharkies.
Mellor, they're stretching them everywhere now. Russell Richardson down the left flank, got away from two. He's got Silver to beat, pops it for Peachy. Peachy's going to get a double. Everything is Peachy at the moment.
Haaland, Green to the halfway line. Richardson, long run, big dummy, Bell, Eddinghausen, Andrew gets his second.
A try in this match, but his centre partner, well, he did it all for him.
It's been their big problem all night, has been their defence out wide. St Helens, they just haven't adjusted at times, and the one-on-ones have
been in the grand final. Almost 20 years. The Sailors pass gives Cronulla a chance. Oh, Bell has been taken down. Watching Bill Harrigan.
Ball to be played by Cronulla. Healy again, turned back on the inside and over. Russell Richardson running on the angle, coming back on the inside. In centre field, Treaster elects to run it out to the right-hand side. Healy in behind the line to Russell Richardson. He got away from Smith, going for the corner and in to score his second try. Bad defence, North Queensland. He's a strong man, Russell Richardson, but he brushed away from Davian Smith.
And that doesn't stop talented footballers from scoring.
And he is a very talented footballer, very strong too, but something that the kids should be watching here. Notice how he changes hands with the ball, make sure he's got his arm free to...
Mitch Healy, Robbie Ross came across, and Aaron Mule, the cover tackle. Treaster, Ferris, inside ball, Eddinghausen, carving them up. Richardson reaches out, gets there in the corner.
Reminds me in many ways of Nathan Long. McKenna. Now, Richardson, he'll make it. Cronulla has scored their third try.
Richardson through Fulavai, through Stewart, and what a prospect this kid is.
I think what happened there, that the referee actually singled.
I'll go left again and see if they kick or spread it to the likes of Prince. Here's Ferris kicking for perhaps Prince or Richardson. Richardson waited. Well, the Raiders went up before acceptances, didn't get a touch, and Richardson took it on the chest and scores a very easy try.
Prince wasn't the man. It was Russell Richardson. The less he went up for it, came down with air.
With the reaction from Jason Stevens.
Well, not even the Prime Minister will get him if he does it again.
This is Peachy! Peachy looking for the ball. There it is. Tremendous try from Richardson. Russell Richardson with the try. Mitch Healy now. He's looking wide, he finds Dykes. And Dykes looks for the runners. And this is Richardson, and this fellow is power and pace. And 4 points for Richardson. Well, he came of age.
Quality is quite outstanding. See how they run the angle, then straight through. As soon as Martin and Roskell made poor attempts, this guy is just, as I mentioned before, I gave him the benefit of the doubt, but this is sheer skill. The combination of the two halfbacks, look how he runs on the angle, on the curve. Not the best attempt by Roskell, nothing to...
Here, Peachy on to Bell, Jeff Bell, Richardson for the corner. Metres away from the Balmain line, they switch the play back to the open side. Dykes for Richardson through the gap, and the Sharks are in. They made it look so easy.
Hit back now from the Cronulla Sharks. We've got a game of football on our hands.
Don't doubt that for a moment. A great pass it was. Richardson ran the gap, got on outside Webber. As Steve Roach mentioned, behind the Sharks. They haven't seen them win so far this year. Out wide is Ryan. He picks up the man outside. Do they come back inside? Yes, they will. Richardson will score. The Sharkies have won it.
Well, I've got to say, well deserved there from the Cronulla side.
Hunter leading Cronulla, but the Sharks well and truly on attack now. There's a kick in behind the line. Richardson takes it, puts it down. That's a fair try. Russell Richardson on the end of a Mitch Healy bomb.
They go to Richardson. Russell Richardson. Patton goes without it. Richardson comes up. Cronulla are staging a fight back here. How long it will last, we're about to...
Richardson dives over the top for the try.
Oh, Russell Richardson. He gets the try. Patton, who's had a good game at fullback. Just losing that. Luke Patton. Cronulla. Peachy. Richardson. Peachy picks up Richardson. Richardson scores.
He's going to catch a cold. He's not one of those players that goes looking for it. I'll tell you what, he can score a try. He's a big, strong thing.
2 metres out, they'll play it. Graham for Dykes, the inside ball for Richardson to score! Finally, it comes off for Cronulla.
Well, I've been asking for him to get in the middle of the ruck and run the football right under the posts.
It was a great ball too, wasn't it? Great inside ball from Adam Dykes, who'd already featured earlier on in the...
Stanley finding McKenna, stepping out of a tackle, back on the inside, Richardson on the outside, Allen scores, he put...
For the Sharks, Healy gives it to Peachy, first touch for him, fires it out to Richardson, who got through 1 tackle, 2, now he gets it over to Howland cutting back in field, and that's a fine opening try to the Sharks. Mitch Healy, no, it's Dykes. And Peachy, they will run it. Richardson dummies, gets the hands free, back to David Peachy, and Peachy's in for the try.
Change the way that we play our football.
Well, we're doing it by the book, aren't we? And that's a great run from Richardson, and he gets over for the try. And penalties are costing Warrington dear.
He certainly is. Again, the use of the dummy runners, but this time he came short. They expected the ball to go out wide. He really is a talent, this fella. Was noted early on in the season, down under, that for his defence, but he's certainly got a bit of strength and pace. And on this occasion, they just could not put him down. He was far too big and far too strong. It's very rare you see Paul Hume bounce off Saints on Friday.
Here's Healy. He gets the ball away. Richardson again. Roper fell off the tackle, and Richardson's got another. He just brushed Roper aside, and Roper grimaced as he went down.
Using the big forwards and the run from the dummy half, yet again on the blind side. They'll work on this one side now.
And here goes Richardson again. He's after the hat-trick, and he's round Penny, and he's in easily. That's the hat-trick for Russell Richardson. Penny just didn't have...
Well, what a game so far for the centre, Russell Richardson. But full credit to the way that Cronulla Sharks opened up and then came on the blind side twice. 2 runs from the dummy half. Middle half back, he's done his job well.
Green to Healy. They're running it. And this is Richardson. And Richardson's after 4. And Richardson's going to get the 4th try. Russell Richardson, his 4th of the Visa World Club Championship.
Long ball out wide. See how he rolls the ball across. Sends Roper away. No way that Thornley can get anywhere near him. It's been a fine effort from this young big centre, Richardson really has been on fire. Endens get the ball away. That'll catch the defence out.
Healy looks for Nickau, who in turn looks for Richardson. He stepped round one. He's a try unless Prescott can get to him. Prescott cut him down to begin with, but Richardson showed all the power and all the pace that he has, that was demonstrated so visibly at Warrington last week, and he's gone over for the try.